Sam, I got your message. What is it that you wanted to speak to us about?
I have to question you about your son, Vincent.
This is what I hate about dead people. They're so unhelpful.
My goodness, darling. This hospital's a little hot spot tonight. What has that cold-blooded little Vicky done to Ivy?
Get in there! Where is a coffin when you need one? This is what you get for messing with me. You were the one who tried to separate me from Aunt Esme, just like all the others. Like all of the others, I killed you.
Sam, why do you have to bring up such a tragic subject? Vincent is dead.
We both saw his body fall off the cliff.
We never found a dead body, did we?
What are you getting at?
Sheridan is in that cubicle, and even though she's been through hell, she seems to be making sense. She swears that the person who drugged her, put her in the barrel, and pushed her over Niagara Falls was Vincent.
Well, she's most probably losing her grip on reality again. I mean, how could Vincent be alive?
She's adamant, Julian. In fact, she said that Vincent broke into her cottage and overpowered her.
Oh, goodness, you mean that was a miracle? It was a miracle. Our son, Julian.
What you mean,
our son may be alive.
Wait, a baby boy? A baby boy?
It's all over for us.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. We have to protect him.
How? The police are involved now.
Can we get back to the questioning, please?
Oh, Sam. I'm so sorry. It's just I thought Hope was dead.
Yes, you cannot give us this hope again. I mean, you have to be sure. It would be just far too cruel to lose him all over again.
He wasn't exactly your golden boy, was he?
Oh, but we loved him. No matter what he did.
Including rape, arson, serial murder.
Now, Louise, every family has a black sheep in it. But what I don't understand is how he could be alive, because nobody could survive a fall from that cliff. And you found his blood on the rocks. So, no. It's impossible.
Oh, that's kind of strange coming from you, isn't it, Eve?
And why is that?
What about the reports filed here at the hospital that you were having delusions? That you swore that your son Vincent was still alive?
Oh, Sam, that was before. That was when I had slid back into alcohol and drugs in grief. But now I have pulled myself back together again.
So are you sure you know nothing about your son Vincent reappearing here in Harmony?
No, nothing. Right, Julia?
Yes, right, Eve.
You don't mind putting it down on tape, do you? I'm going to ask you an official question, and I want a straight answer, in case it's needed in the future for evidence. This is Chief Bennett, and I'm questioning Julian Crane and Eve Russell. Did either of you have any idea that your supposedly dead son Vincent was still alive?
You're more trouble dead than you were alive. Oh, this would be so much easier with a chainsaw.
Now, how did Vicky get Ivy in such a state? Is she dead? Oh, drugs. Clever. What a sweet-faced little murderer, isn't she, baby? And people say Vincent and I are the crazy ones. drugs, and now firearms. Sweet. I wonder, could this little miss be the one who really killed Alistair? Or even? Oh, could it be true? Could she be the one behind this whole string of murders? What do you think, sweetie? I know, I think so too. It's probably too soon to shout bravo, but I've got to hand it to her. She has brought a reign of terror over Harmony that rivals mine.
Come on. Please. Let's hear it.
Sam, all right, no, I didn't have any idea that Vincent was alive, and in spite of the fact that Sheridan says so, I still don't believe it.
I concur with that. And I don't know why you're believing Sheridan so much. I mean, she's obviously in hell again. She's imagining things. I mean, Lord knows when you think of Sheridan, you don't also think of stability.
Well, Sheridan was... This is Luis Lopez Fitzgerald. Sheridan was very sure of herself.
Well, Luis, I mean, I had to treat Sheridan as a psychiatrist several times, and I can assure you Sheridan is prone to flights of fancy.
She's cuckoo.
We don't use cuckoo in the profession, but what I don't understand is how Vincent could still be alive.
I don't know. But Sharon is my witness, and that's what she says. Luis, let's go question Sheridan a little bit more in depth.
Well, if she's up to it.
Why I ever moved to this town. I mean, even the dead pop out of nowhere to murder people. Have you guys seen Vicky? Because if Vincent's really walking around, I need to find her.
No, we haven't seen her.
Vicky? Vicky Lamb Chop?
So, what did Sheridan say?
Maybe she got knocked on the head in that barrel. That can make people say all sorts of nutty things.
So, what did Sheridan say?
Maybe she got knocked on the head in that barrel. That can make people say all sorts of nutty things.
So, does she still think that, Vincent pushed her over Niagara Falls?
Cool as a cucumber. Who knew such a little girl like that could have it in her? Okay, so now you've killed and hidden the body. Now it's time for you to get out of town.
Oh, why do you always have to mess things up? Vicky! Vicky, honey bun, it's Auntie Esme. Where are you? I'm worried about you, sweetheart. There's a murderer on the loose.
She can't catch me here with the dead body.
Watch carefully, sweetie. The killing is the easy part. It only gets tough when the deed is done. Let's see how our little mass murderer deals under pressure.
Vicky? Vicky, you've got to be here somewhere.
We went to question Sheridan.
Yes?
Oh, what did she say?
Nothing. She's sleeping, and the doctor won't let us wake her for further questioning.
Oh, gosh, isn't that too bad?
Well, I mean, it's probably a lost cause anyway. I mean, I know my sister better than anyone, and she's always lived a dream world as long as I can remember. You have to remember, she was once in a padded cell.
Sheridan is as sane as you or I.
Well, I mean, Luis, you have to admit it's beyond belief to accuse a dead man of trying to kill you, I mean.
This is Harmony, Eve. People come back from the dead all the time. I've done it. As has Julian.
Well, I think you're wasting your time waiting to talk to my scatterbrained sister when you should be out hunting for the real killer. I'll wager it's the same person who cut off little Julian.
been?
Nowhere.
Oh, don't tell me you're breaking into hospital closets at your age. You're a girl after my own heart. But I learned at the age of 10 that they keep all of the good stuff locked up at the nurse's station.
I wish you'd stop taking all those pills, Aunt Esme.
Now, what kind of comment is that?
I worry about you.
Oh, I worry about me too, honey, but, you know, it's not my fault that I have every mental illness known to man. You know, all of the prescriptions I take are prescribed by doctors.
Yes, but what kind of doctors? I mean, some of those prescriptions get mailed to you straight from the federal penitentiary.
Oh, yeah, poor Dr. Singh. You know, he's considered a holy man in his country, but the small-minded medical community here isn't. Now, wait a minute, back to the point. Where have you been? You know, we are in Hell's Hospital, okay? There are killers on the loose. Now, I need to keep watch over you until we can get you off to boarding school. So, what have you been up to?
Not much, really.
Okay, well, I hope you weren't bored. Anyway, come on.
How interesting, darling. Young Vicky is very talented. I'll bet we can use some of those talents. What do you think?
Here's my Vicky. I was so worried. For a moment there, I thought the worst had happened.
Has everyone met my pride and joy? Julian, we made something beautiful together.
Wait a second. Has anyone seen Ivy? That's strange. She seems like she just disappeared. That's strange. It's not like Ivy to leave without saying goodbye.
You don't think...
Has anyone seen her?
Not I.
No.
I hope nothing bad's happened to her.
Oh, you have such a good heart.
That child is about as emotional as a rattlesnake. She'll go far.
You know, the last time I saw Ivy, she was helping me find a boarding school for Vicky, but I don't know where she went from there.
Ivy! Ivy!
Ivy?
What's that?
The blood?
Oh, no.
Well, this is a hospital. Blood gets spilled all the time.
Stuck. It's like something is stuck in it.
Oh,
Oh, my God, Ivy.
Ivy?
You are one cool customer, kid.
The killer struck again.
Eve, help her.
Chief, she's gonna be okay. You're all right.
Is she? Eve, is she gonna be all right? Eve. Eve, is she gonna be all right? Eve, answer me! Is she going to be all right? No. No. My God, no. No. She can't be dead. It's stuck. Ivy. Ivy, are you in there?